Hello and welcome to my cooking channel where I share Malaysian and other recipes from my kitchen to yours. Today's recipe is a Malaysian Indian dish. It is prawn and potato perattal. I've set out the ingredients in the description box below. So shall we start cooking?
I have sufficient oil in the wok to fry potatoes. I have 3 medium-sized potatoes that I cut into cubes earlier. Let's now fry them in batches until they are all done. This is the third and final batch. I'm removing the third and final batch from the oil now. Let's now remove most of the oil from the wok and start cooking the prawns. That's 7 cloves of chopped garlic that's going into the oil now. This garlic has now to be fried until it turns fragrant. The garlic has turned truly fragrant now, so without further ado, let's add the onions. I have 2 chopped onions here for this recipe. Let's stir these onions first before we add the next ingredient. The next ingredient to go in are 2 stalks of curry leaves. Let's now stir these ingredients together until the onions become translucent. The onions have turned translucent, so let's now add the next 2 ingredients. Half a teaspoon of glorious turmeric powder and 3 tablespoons of chilli powder. I'm turning the fire to low and stirring these ingredients to roast the chilli powder. Our main ingredient makes its appearance now. 450 grams of prawns. This was the weight of the prawns before they were shelled and deveined. Let's now stir to mix the prawns with the masala. Now adding 1 teaspoon of roasted fennel powder. Let's give it a mix. I want this dish to be a perattal, not a dry varavel, so adding half a cup of water. I'm not adding many masalas to this dish. Only turmeric powder, which is a staple ingredient in Indian curries, chilli powder and roasted fennel seed powders. The flavor of the dish is largely contributed to by the chilli and fennel seed powders. Sometimes less is enough. Let's now cover and cook the prawns for 4 minutes. The prawns have been cooking for about 4 minutes now. Salt to taste goes in now. I should have added this earlier actually. Let's stir the salt in. The fried potatoes go in to complete the dish. I'm adding more hot water at this juncture because the dish has dried up. Let's fry for a minute to incorporate the water with the prawns. It's been a minute. I'm switching off the stove. Prawn and potato perattal. Visually, if you describe this dish as mouth-watering, appetizing, luscious, inviting, tempting, and as for taste, If you describe it as delectable, flavorful, and scrumptious, you will be absolutely right on all counts. As always, enjoy.
Thank you for watching. I hope that you try this recipe at home and let me know how it tasted. Until I see you again with another recipe, stay safe. Bye.